Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you. Guys, Nifty Bank Nifty market क्या लगता है weekly analysis we are going to talk about how do we expect market to pan out for the coming week. We'll also take a review about whatever observations that I have shared in the previous market क्या लगता है. Somehow in this particular week I have missed out on a midweek analysis. As I had shared, I was traveling and once I was back, I was a little down with fever. So even now my voice is a bit weird, but yeah, surely bouncing back from the fever and all this stuff. So Nifty Bank Nifty, if we take a look for the entire last week, we have seen that the bullish targets got completed in the first 2 days, and once those bullish targets got completed, the prices have dramatically fallen back into the range part of it. So this phase is going to be just like how it is happening right now. It is going to be a haphazardous phase. It will be a bullish move for a couple of days, then a bearish move for 2-3 days, and again a sudden gap up, and then it will just go sideways after a gap up opening. So we have to just understand, observe this, and keep our trades limited to intraday scenario. That is the best situation if you want to avoid losses due to sudden gap up and gap down. So this is typical behavior of a I would say distribution phase. This is what I feel is a distribution phase which is happening right now. Now as we can see, the price for Nifty as well as Bank Nifty, the last action, last candle is in a way suggesting a neutral candle, which is indicating at a pause of during this downtrend, and then after this pause we should get to see some kind of a bounce. Now I'm not sure if the bounce is going to break out above this 18,700 odd level, but let's go to charts, individual charts, so as we can understand and analyze what the expectations can be for this week. So when I'm looking at Nifty chart, Monday's gap up has actually completed the target of 18,641. Price lingered around 18,641 and it quickly fall back within the range. It stayed above the range for the most of the period, but it could not break out. Convincingly above this first target of 1.618. Now, if at all we are looking for the next target in terms of Nifty, then that next target can be just if we simply plot our Fibonacci tool. So this target comes to 18,787. Right, so if we manage to break out above this 18,650 odd level, then in that case the target can be 18,786. See guys, ultimately the targets that we have in front of us is up till 18,887, which was our all-time high so far in Nifty, and slowly gradually through this distribution phase we are going to inch towards those higher levels. Now at this point in time, do not be aggressively bullish or do not keep any overnight positions, because there can be a gap up opening or there can be a gap down opening, and that is beyond our control. So what we can control, whatever is happening during the day, is something that we can control, and my understanding or my suggestion to you, all of you, will be to manage the variable, that something we can manage from the risk perspective. So intraday things will work better for us. So the target that we are discussing right now is 18,787. If at all we see a bearish action below this level of 18,500, then in that case quickly we might get a target of, I'll just remove this tool, and in that case we might get a target of from this high to this low, and in that case the target will be 18,400 or much below that. But the first target that we are seeking for this particular week in Nifty, so Nifty first target, bullish target, will be 18,784. Right? Okay, so this is going to be my first target, and for Bank Nifty, see again for Bank Nifty has to break out above this level, this range. It should spend some time typically here doing some kind of a preparation, time pass, sideways action, and this sideways action will help us get a breakout So this for this breakout to happen, even in case of Bank Nifty, both these targets got completed. A target of 44,271 and a target of 44,496, that is 44,500, and the high that was done here was 44,498.60. So these targets were almost completed, and now it seems difficult for Bank Nifty to break out above this level, because the max target that we can get is around 44,600 odd level. So 44,600 is something that I'm expecting maximum highest target which is possible, right? So that is 44,600. I'll just change the coordinates. It can always be 50 point above this. So this is going to be a max target for a bullish move. So whatever bounce or rally or gap up that happens between this zone will quickly create a selling scenario. So just keep this in mind, and this is something very simple, brief, and will be helpful for us from the understanding point of view. So the Fibonacci targets that we calculate are far more important, and these targets help us achieve the levels very quickly and accurately. That is far more important, and that is why I prefer Fibonacci targets than anything else. This is how I look at the move. The stocks, if I want to talk about in this particular week, one thing is for certain, that I will focus on a stock like Reliance Industries. Okay, so yeah, so Reliance Industries is one stock which I will focus on. So from this level of 2455, there's a great deal of possibility that we might get a bounce in Reliance Industries for, let's say, a target of 2,500 again, right? And then from that 2,500 odd level, we might get a fall, next leg of fall. That is possibility. But a bounce is possible. 50% retracement can be one of the target. So that 50% retracement level is 2495, which is also 2,500 as a target. Okay, and ICICI Bank. So for ICICI Bank, the target is around 950 odd level is what I'm expecting. So that can be calculated using a simple tool from this low to this high. So 947 is my first target, 947, 948, and 951.95, 952 can be my second target. So these are the two targets that I'm expecting to get completed in a short span of time. My more focus will be on indices. Nifty is something that I'll focus more on, and Bank Nifty can work as a secondary index at this point in time, because I feel that Nifty should outperform as compared to Bank Nifty. This is what my expectation is. That's it for this week's video. Let's try to catch up on Wednesday, and do let me know in comment box how this analysis is helping you, or do you have any counter view. You can happily share your views, and let's have a look at them. Thank you so much, guys. All the best. Bye bye.